Now from the home of the Twins since 2010, Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Number 59 will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit objective.
At the plate, Terrence Jordan. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Jordan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself. Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Garver finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Digging in, Nick Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the designated
First
hitter,
pitch on its
Nick
way.
Gordon. Ball one.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
The 2-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. After it is O'Neill. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left.
1 out, 1 out.
Now another 0-2. Fastball well outside.
Hey, come on, guys.
1 out, nobody on.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Correa, 28 years old. He's had a great season to this point, and heading into today, he's received the most all-star votes among shortstops in the league.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display. I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. little bit out in front.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So nothing in the Minnesota first. We'll head to the second from Target Field. No score here on the show. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Fouled away. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. O'Neill is retired, and there's 1 away.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And guys, this team took it on the chin last game, and I think a lot had to do with the fact that they're not playing great defense. Committed 2 errors in that one in some big opportune times, and it came back to bite them. Something to look forward to today.
There we go.
Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, let's go, kid.
No score here as we
right
play
here.
inning number 2. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. The 3-1. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Next up for the Red Sox, Antonio Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nunez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for a strike. Nunez, 30 years of age. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats
Here we go.
next.
Find your pitch right here. Find it.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip. Let it go.
One and 1 to Franklin Barreto.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Bradley at second. Nunez at first. 1 gone. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Striding in for Boston, Blake Swihart. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
No one better. Stay hot. Here you go.
Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. 2 men are on with 2 men out. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. He's going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
There's a line drive base hit to left field. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Red Sox settle for just the one. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Red Sox are out in front, 1-0. Now in the box, Dion Phipps. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, let it rip here.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
No outs here.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And guys, can we focus on something real quick? There's 3 of them out there. 3 gold gloves on the defensive side of the ball. That's just special right there. Look for some highlight reel plays in this one.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
Hey, you got one.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
Marcell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, come on now.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, you know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. Here now the 2-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there. He couldn't make the play on it.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
From the stretch. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, stick to your plan up there,
The
kid.
1-0
Get your pitch and drive it.
is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
3-0 to him now. taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Here we go. All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Terrence Jordan. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jordan.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
Now a snap move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch. Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Jordan, a native Texan. He was a 28th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2018.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch on.
Here comes the first pitch. Benintendi's on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. So he's into scoring position now at second following the 2-out stolen base. As he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard. That is 10 for him here on the campaign. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
He's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Benintendi stands at second with 2 gone. 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2.
Hey, I see it. Let's drive it. Come on, big guy. See it up.
The 2-2 pitch.
Let's go.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
He's set. The payoff pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Stepping in, Matt Dominguez, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
1-1.
Nobody.
And he misses 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Under down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. For to short.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Fields cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Mitch Garver.
Batting 8, the catcher, Mitch.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off.
Hey, we got one.
And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Rounded to short.
Run it out, run it out,
brings
run
it
it out.
in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Alvarez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Number 67.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, keep going, stay hot. First. Nobody here, nobody.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Keep swinging that hot bat, huh?
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Wow, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Into the box now, Antonio Nunez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, here he is trying to keep a hitting streak alive, and he gets plunked. Like the pitcher on the mound said, here, try and hit this one. He's got a chance to make it happen right here, though.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, plays it 2. Let's roll it, huh?
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike
Come on,
2.
big dog, stay hot.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bradley aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, stay hot now.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Franklin Barreto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
One time right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, get us a grounder right here. Here you go.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
See it. Drive it right here. One down now. One down.
Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, nice rip. Attaboy.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Standing in now, Blake Swihart. 0-1 the count. Heading out towards shallow right. Cousins giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle.
Get out, get out, get out.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Twins nothing. The next twin up, Nick Gordon, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Hey, nice rip, big guy.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
First offering on its way. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Here we go, kid.
Here it comes, 1-0. Toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? I see him rip it up there.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Come on, guys, get your pitch up there.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Gordon over at second. Gamble at first with no outs. To short. Barreto's got it.
Beat it out.
The feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that 4-4 throw. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dion Phipps, who'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, load up here.
Hey, let her rip. One side.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
That is short. Can they get 2?
You're up.
Barreto fields cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Cousins.
Hey, don't be afraid. Let it fly. One time.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, let it fly there, huh?
Come on, guys. Let it fly right here.
And he takes strike 2. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Twins forced to settle for 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
The Red Sox, the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Benintendi.
Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, let's go right here.
This is line to left, and the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the 3rd baseman Rafael Devers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high, 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready once again, Terrence Jordan.
Number 10. Terrence Jordan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Cousins.
I got it.
And the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Marcell Ozuna.
And he takes ball 1.
Hey, dripping and ripping. Dripping and ripping.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1 home. Off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Let it rip right here. We need you.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Nick.
So he'll head for an early shower as he fails to go the requisite 5 innings, but it doesn't matter anyway in a tie game. He'll leave decision. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, find something you like up there.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now
stepping in, Mitch
catcher.
Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes.
Nice lead right there. 2 down. You got 2 down. Rip it and rip it up.
Here we go.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, let it rip one time.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
See it, grab it like you can. Come on.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Number 44.
First offering on its way.
O'Neill.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as
take
it
a
looks
rip
like
like you
both a
can. Here you go,
lefty
baby.
and a right-hander are up to throw. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him
no
now.
outs.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the throw in gets away from him.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak
Come
to
on, let one
7
fly here.
games.
Let's go.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, nobody away.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's down to 3rd. Dominguez scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Antonio Nunez.
Now batting. The second
Same
baseman,
time. Let's go right here.
Antonio Nunez.
First offering on its way. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. O'Neill leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
out.
Here, one
Got
time,
one.
kid.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Hey, we're patient up there.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
That's a pretty unique pitch
Barreto.
sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
Popped him up.
Straight up.
Garver shading to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. 1 left for the Red Sox. Still tied 1 apiece. Ready now, Alvarez,
Leading
0 for
off,
1 after he
Twins.
took a look at strike
The
3 in
second
his
baseman.
first plate appearance.
Number
Yeah,
67.
Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes
Come
in
on,
this
guy.
spot,
Get your pitch up
has
there.
to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Drive base hit.
Come on, hold it. That boy ready swinging back.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss
The
it.
batter, number 15. Designated
Digging
hitter.
in, Nick Gordon. A hit in 2
Gordon.
tries so far. Second
Two,
attempt
two.
here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. And that'll bring up Ben
Now
Gamble.
batting,
A
left
hit and
fielder.
2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Gamble.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Gamble hits a little over the 270 mark.
Let it fly right here.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
One down.
Here's the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2.
batter,
He was
number
heading to
1.
count 0-2 earlier,
Shortstop.
but instead of
Carlos.
continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Dion
25.
Phipps. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Here we go.
Alvarez on second. Correa on at first with 2 down.
Two-way.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll
put
see
him
if he
away
can
here.
change his approach and battle up.
Good waist pitch. 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
And it's fouled away.
Come on, big guy. What time? Here you go.
The set and the 2-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work.
Ready, swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Twin strand a pair. Score remains tied 1-1.
Ladies
Andrew
and gentlemen,
Chafin is
your
on to
attention,
pitch from the
please.
bullpen now to start
Now
inning number
pitching for
7.
the Twins, number 40, Andrew.
Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Leading off for Boston, the catcher, Blake Swihart.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Chafin offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Have a rip like you can.
Another
Here
try
we
at
go
2-2.
now, huh?
Fouled off. Still even at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
One down. One down.
See it up and drive
First
it, huh?
pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Andrew Benintendi hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Down the first baseline. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch upcoming here in the Twin Cities, all tied at 1-1. Craig Kimbrell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 46. Craig.
So digging in now, Dylan Cousins.
Hey, you got no out. You're good. All right, come on now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Now the 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, keep it up and drive.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
The 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Let her rip.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Oh, big guy, steer this one.
Hey, we got one here.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty,
Hey,
1 man out.
There, huh?
rip right here.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, we got 2.
Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
That's up.
Jordan in foul ground. And that retires the side. Down go the Twins in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Justin Wilson is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. He's got a batting average of .444. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Great lead right there.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Come on, fellas, let's go. Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody better.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. At the plate, Terrence Jordan. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cousins on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Bishop will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
This is a critical point right here. Things are...
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but...